probably a little overinflated.
Yeah.
They were right out perfect earlier, but it's much warmer.
Okay.
And I was kind of leaning on them, so I would totally reset the pressures.
Yeah.
This car was very loose. From an alignment standpoint, the rear is kind of all over the place. Sent the car into ice mode. Outside, so I need you to go that far outside to get you much better line. It's basically when the ABS system makes you on ice and it doesn't give you full brake power. I was nervous there for a minute. Once I hit it, I go 2 feet and I just put my foot to the floor, and I stayed absolutely dead straight.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it later.
Okay.
Here, at pace, you got to lift and then throttle. Here at pace, you got to quick touch the brakes, set the nose, hold it around the inside, all the way to here, look, turn, throttle. Here is brakes, look, apex, the car turns, so it's roll the throttle all the way to here. Hold the inside, full throttle all the way, car naturally out of the comes out to the throttle. Up here, I did not like this car. Bumps here, it threw me left hard. I was like, oh my god. Apex, allowed the car to track out. That was no brakes. Turning everything, and speed was a little bit wide. But the clutch let it come out to the bottom. When I got the car pointed, I could punch the throttle on the way out. Also, my entry speeds demanded that level of braking. So at your speeds that you're currently taking, you don't need a 10 brake.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But you could do a 10 brake quickly, and then you're done. Brake a little bit later. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was fun.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That was amazing.
That was. This car is way more playful than a GT3.
Yeah.
It's just because it's just centrally balanced.
Yeah.
What it needs is just dial in the alignment just a little bit. Have you done anything?
Nothing.
Okay.
Stop.
So they're kind of naturally loose, just centrally balanced as far as like the center of gravity and everything, instead of it being like a 911, which is like 40-60.
Right.
These are a little bit more centered, and so they kind of like want to rotate around the middle a little bit more. But you probably, I don't know if you've dialed up the rear wing.
No, it's in
you can
red mode.
You can dial up the rear wing just a little bit. That would help. And then from an alignment standpoint, you want to get, these cars don't give you a lot of camber, unfortunately. You'd have to get
plates or something.
You have to get toe links in the back, and then probably plates in the front. get as much as you can out of it.
Yeah.
And then just a slight amount of toe in the back.
Okay.
So that little bit of toe in the back just kind of settles the rear and keeps it from wanting to come around so much.
Huh. Okay.
But that, you know, you didn't really experience a whole lot of it. Just a couple times you had the rear kind of get loose on you.
Right.
It would settle that down quite a bit and allow you to just push that much harder.
Yeah.
Without it. You know, there were plenty of times where I had to pull back because the rear was coming around so much.
Yeah.